exposes top secret government research breakthrough, an easy 11-second brain hack to attract money, success, and abundance. It's crucial for all who want to attract money and success effortlessly. Scientific research and clinical studies backed by NASA, Cambridge Neuroscience, California Institute for Human Science, Mind Body Spirit University, World Health Organization, Stanford University, and more. Yes, you too can manifest money, wealth, and success like the top 1%. Whistleblower NASA neuroscientist exposes a highly guarded research secret to boost your financial success. Discover cutting-edge research that has transformed the lives of 51,637 people who once struggled financially. Breakthrough research from Oxford confirms any human brains, including yours, can be activated with this secret coding. In fact, this was secretly used and guarded by the Illuminati, the wealthiest people in history for thousands of years. To achieve wealth, there's one single most important thing you need to do. Can you guess what it is? No, it's not about working hard. You must be naive if you think hard work alone can make you rich. Wealthy people typically do only 1% of the physical work compared to any labor. No, it's not about having an Ivy League education. Many of the world's wealthiest people are dropouts like Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, Larry Ellison, founder of Oracle, Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, and Elon Musk of Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. No, it's not about being born into a rich family. Many wealthiest individuals were once penniless, but accumulated riches beyond anyone's imagination by activating their billionaire money code. And no, it's not about being the smartest and building businesses like Elon Musk either. The shocking truth. It's so heavily guarded that you won't even find it on a million blogs or YouTube videos. It's not something you'll see covered by news media. You won't even hear it in the $2,000 Law of Attraction membership courses offered by big-name gurus. The hidden truth. The code to attract wealth and abundance is already embedded deep within your reptilian brain, which is roughly 500 million years old. All you need to do is rewire the neural pathways and boost this powerful abundance code to unlock your full potential to manifest the money and prosperity you desire and deserve. Top neuroscientist Dr. Angela Walton reveals, this revolutionary technique has the potential to improve the lives of millions. An Illuminati secret, scientifically backed innovative technique that can be practiced from the comfort of your own home to attract massive money and abundance in your life. Supported by groundbreaking research from 7 leading neuroscience labs, this revolutionary brain activation and rewiring method has the potential to help you tap into the unlimited abundance you deserve, transforming your life forever. Dr. Angela's inner conscience compelled her to disclose this secret to me as I was in desperate need of money to save my mom from her deathbed. It doesn't matter how much you've struggled before. This works fast. I understand if you're skeptical. I was skeptical too, but discovering this secret method and following this simple morning routine for just a few minutes a day was a lifesaver for me. It brought me money, wealth, abundance, and an overall happier, more fulfilling life. I know it sounds too good or strange to be true, but I'm not the only one. As of now, this easy-to-apply brain boost has been proven to work on 51,637 people in 59 different countries who have achieved similar success by bringing more money, wealth, and prosperity into their lives. Hello, my name is Frank Wilson, and frankly, I'm just a regular guy, a husband, a father, and a son who wants to provide a better life for my loved ones. I'm not an expert or a guru, just someone who stumbled upon an incredible secret. What happened next changed my life forever. In fact, the darkest day of my life magically presented me with the key to unlocking unparalleled money, wealth, and prosperity. Keep reading to learn how you too can tap into this life-changing secret and achieve riches beyond your wildest dreams. The dreadful morning, my mother had a heart attack and how it brought me the unexpected good fortune that changed our lives forever. In the bustling city of Austin, Texas, the morning sun was beaming through the window, casting a warm glow over the room, but it did nothing to lift the weight pressing down on my chest. I remember sitting at the kitchen table. I was staring blankly at the pile of utility bills stacked before me, a grim reminder of my financial struggles. As I took a sip of my lukewarm coffee, my phone started buzzing violently on the table. With trembling hands, I glanced at the caller ID. Dad. Hello, Dad? Frank, it's your mom. My father's voice trembled on the other end. She had a heart attack. Besides my savings, I need 10K more for her surgery. Can you help us, son? My heart sank. Mom is the pillar of my strength. 10,000? It might as well be 1 million to me right in this dire situation. My wife, Julie, had been trying to keep things together, but it seemed the universe had conspired against me. I, I'll do all I can, Dad. I'm on my way, I muttered, barely keeping the crack of despair from my voice. I looked over to Julie, who overheard our conversation and looked very concerned. I told her that I was going to visit Mom with our son. Our 6-year-old son, Robert, was coloring quietly at the table. Come on, buddy, I said. We've got to visit Grandma. Unaware of the grim situation, Rob jumped with joy. I'm going to show Grandma my drawing of our family, he exclaimed. He was very fond of his grandparents and always looked forward to Christmas when he could spend time at their country house and have lots of fun. The road to hell, the ICU. The sun hung low over Austin, casting a warm golden hue across the city, but inside my heart a storm brewed. I gripped the steering wheel tighter as I drove. My son, Robert, sat quietly. He stared out of the window, his little hands clutching the drawing he had made for his grandmother. A colorful depiction of our family, complete with stick figures and a bright sun. The drive was long and hard. Dad, are we almost there? Robert's small voice broke through the tension. Yeah, buddy. Just a little longer, I replied. As we approached the countryside, the landscape shifted from the bustling city to serene fields dotted with wildflowers. The sight almost eased my mind, but the worry gnawed at me like a hungry rat. Hours later, the hospital loomed ahead. We rushed into the ICU, where my father stood, frail and broken, beside a bed where my mother lay still, tubes and beeping machines surrounding her. As soon I reached the ICU, my father looked up, his face lined with worry and exhaustion. Frank, he said, his voice barely above a whisper. She's here. I took a deep breath and stepped inside the room. The sight of my frail mother, hooked up to machines, brought tears to my eyes. I approached her bedside, taking her hand in mine. Mom, it's me. I'm here, I whispered, my voice breaking. Little Robert stood next to me, his eyes wide with fear. Is Grandma going to die? He asked, his voice trembling. Tears started streaming down his cheeks. I don't want Grandma to die, Dad. I know, bud. I don't either, I murmured, rubbing my son's back, feeling utterly powerless. The doctor entered, his expression serious. Mr. Wilson, your mother needs an immediate surgery. Time is of the essence, the doctor said before leaving the room. As we stood by my mother's bedside, my father looked at me with pleading eyes. You're the only one who can help her, son. I'm counting on you. Dad, I'll find a way. I'll come back tomorrow, I promised, though the weight of uncertainty hung over me. After a long, grief-stricken day, I began the drive back to Austin. Is it fate? Why life is so cruel to me? As I drove, my mind raced too. I wondered why life had dealt me such a cruel hand. Why my life is such a mess. I work really hard and still just barely make ends meet. And now in this urgent situation, what could I do? Why I am so unlucky, unfortunate. I have seen such people who are working lots less than me and making a lot more than most. I thought of all the people I knew who seemed to have it all, prosperity, happiness, and stability. Why are those people so fortunate to have it all and more without working much? A moment of fate. The code to attract money and wealth is already embedded in your brain. All you need to do is activate the brain cells that hold this powerful money code, unlocking your ability to manifest money as much as you want and desire. Angels are real? The drive back to Austin felt endless, each mile a painful reminder of my helplessness. The sun was setting, casting a beautiful golden-orange hue across. I was exhausted, both physically and emotionally. I pulled into a diner to grab some snacks for my son, Robert. It was a roadside dinner with a huge vacant area on both sides and front. Oddly, the only other vehicle in the parking lot was a sleek, unfamiliar helicopter with a strange sign on it. A security guy with firearms was standing nearby. The diner was almost empty, save for a few scattered patrons. Robert wandered inside, his small shoulders slumped in sadness. I made my way to the counter to order some food, my gaze wandering around the diner until it landed on a strikingly beautiful woman sitting alone at a table that was nearly obscured from view. She sipped on a cup of coffee, her pristine white lab coat almost glowing under the dim diner lighting. Her captivating presence radiates warmth and mystery, even from a distance. I couldn't help but notice the armed security guard standing nearby, keeping a watchful eye. I ordered a coffee with a sandwich and a chocolate milkshake for Rob. "Rob, come over here," I called out, but the boy's gaze was already fixed on the lady. She looked up, her eyes sparkling with genuine warmth. For a moment, their eyes met, and something shifted in the air. The lady's face broke into a warm, gentle smile, directed straight at Robert. "Hello there, my little prince." The woman stood, brushing back her elegant lab coat. "Why don't you come sit with me while your dad grabs something to eat?" I was stunned by her unexpected intervention and the uncanny calm she brought, watched in bewildered fascination. Before I could intervene, Rob slid over and sat beside her hesitantly. As I approached her table, she greeted me by saying, "Hope you won't mind if I talk to your son." She had such a royal elegance that I almost froze and didn't know what to reply. "My little prince," she asked Rob, her gaze unwavering yet comforting. "Why are you looking so sad?" Her voice was soft and melodic, a soothing balm to his frayed nerves. Robert looked up at her, tears welling in his eyes. "My grandma is very sick. She might die," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. The strange lady looked into my eyes for a moment, and it's like within that moment she read the whole situation clearly. Then she turned to Robert again and simply said, "Grandma is going to be all right. I promise, my little prince." I couldn't quite place her. Her confidence was unnerving yet strangely compelling. In an instant, Robert tearfully embraces this angelic lady. He was missing his mom for the whole day from the time he saw his grandma lying on the deathbed. The lady also hugs him with two arms. I was perplexed by the development of this situation. I wasn't sure what to say or do. At last, after some time when Rob stopped sobbing and came out of the arms of the lady, there were visible tear stains on her spotless white coat. I was embarrassed and said, "So sorry. Rob ruined your coat." She just said, "Never mind," and pulled a beautiful white handkerchief from her coat pocket and lovingly wiped all traces of tears from the face of Rob and then kissed her forehead, saying, "That's for my handsome prince." I watched in awe as the warmth of this stranger comforted my son. I felt a strange connection to this strange woman, as if she could sense the heaviness of my entire situation. This was no ordinary encounter. Somehow I felt so free talking to her about all my problems. I told her everything as you only usually do to your closest friend or your God or angel. "I work so hard, yet I feel like the world is against me. I'm drowning in debt, and now I can't even save my mother who is in ICU. Her gaze turned intense as if she could see the turmoil running through me. "You know, I could help you solve all your problems very quickly." "What do you mean?" I asked, astounded. The lady turned to me, her gaze piercing yet compassionate. She then revealed her identity. "I'm Dr. Angela Walton, a neuroscientist. I may be able to help you more than you can imagine." She continued, "I have worked in top-secret NASA projects and now working as a chief neuroscientist in a top-secret lab run by Illuminati billionaire investors, an elite facility specializing in discovering the untapped potential of the human brain. With a stellar academic record, having topped her class at a world-renowned university, she's also the heir to a billionaire's legacy. It's not about outside help. It's about boosting the hidden coding that lies within your brain." She explained there were groundbreaking research proving the intricate connection between the human brain and an individual's success and wealth. She continued, "Have you noticed that some people seem to attract money like a magnet, while others like you remain trapped in an endless cycle of financial struggles? This isn't luck. It's not a coincidence. There is something that separates those who thrive from those who struggle to pay their bills. We have done extensive research and undeniably proved it in our lab. I'm going to prove it to you right now. Imagine waking up tomorrow and without changing anything externally, money starts flowing to you in unexpected ways. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. The right people show up. The game changes. This may sound like magic, but it's deep-rooted in science. And here's the most shocking detail. The secret to this transformation is hidden in the coding inside your own brain cells. But first, you need to understand that our lives are governed by two powerful coding systems: biological coding and neural coding. Biological coding. Biological coding refers to the genetic information encoded in our DNA, which dictates our biological blueprint. This genetic code influences various aspects of our physical and biological makeup, like physical characteristics and cellular functions, including physical traits, height, eye color, skin tone, and other physical characteristics are determined by our genetic code. Cellular functions. Our DNA influences how cells grow, divide, and respond to environmental stimuli. Health predispositions. Genetic coding also influences our susceptibility to diseases or health conditions. Neural coding. Neural coding, on the other hand, is the patterns of thought, behavior, and belief that are hardwired into our brains. In the context of personal success, our neural coding governs our deep-rooted unconscious beliefs, impacting crucial aspects of our lives, such as luck, success, financial abundance, love, and overall happiness. This includes deep-rooted unconscious beliefs. These are the underlying assumptions and attitudes that shape our perceptions and behaviors, often operating beneath our conscious awareness. Luck and success. Our neural coding governs our ability to recognize opportunities, take risks, and persevere in the face of challenges, all of which impact our luck and success. Money and wealth. Our beliefs about money and financial security are governed by our neural coding, which shapes our financial reality. Love and happiness. Our neural coding also governs our relationships and overall sense of well-being, shaping our capacity for love, joy, and fulfillment. Here's the interplay between biological and neural coding. While biological coding provides the foundation for our physical and biological traits, neural coding plays a crucial role in shaping our experiences, behaviors, and outcomes in life. By understanding and reprogramming your neural coding, you can effortlessly realize your full potential of achieving maximum success, money, health, wealth, love, and happiness in life. The world's greatest billionaires quietly use this technique to multiply their fortunes. So get ready, because once you learn this, you will never struggle for money the same way ever again. A leap of faith. Neuroscientist Dr. Angela Walton smiled mysteriously, almost glowing under the dim diner lighting. Let me show you the groundbreaking research we have done secretly in our neuroscience lab. My team is working on exciting new discoveries connecting the human brain's programming with the individual's wealth and success. Come with me to our secret lab in my helicopter. Together we can find solutions to all your problems in a way you never thought possible. I felt a flicker of hope. What do you mean? Are you saying you can help me get the money for my mother's surgery? Yes, she replied, her confidence unwavering. Trust me, I can show you how to tap into your money code and manifest any amount of money you want whenever you want it. My heart raced. It sounded too good to be true, but something about her sincerity made me pause. What do I have to do? Nothing much, really, she replied. All you have to do is listen to a few of the cutting-edge brain booster audio we have developed. It takes only 11 minutes a day for a few days. These are no ordinary audio files, though. They contain secret neurocodes to reprogram, activate, and boost your money programming inside your own brain cells. Come with me to my lab, she said, gesturing toward the helicopter outside. I'll explain everything there. Let me solve your problems, as I have promised to my little Prince Robert here. She lovingly touched his hair. Robert's eager voice broke through. Please, Dad, can we go? I want to fly on the helicopter, and she promised to help Grandma. I said, but my car is parked outside. She said, don't worry. One of my security people will drive it to Austin. We followed Dr. Angela outside, where the helicopter gleamed in the fading sunlight. As we boarded her luxurious chopper, the helicopter took off. A flight beyond despair. The lab of possibilities. The helicopter landed on the helipad atop a sleek, futuristic building, a state-of-the-art research facility tucked away in the heart of Austin. Director Angela led us inside and we walked briskly through large sliding glass doors. She guided us through a series of security checkpoints, each more advanced than the last. The interior was a marvel of futuristic design, with holographic displays and lab-coated scientists bustling around. My son Robert's eyes were wide with wonder, taking in the futuristic surroundings. Finally, we entered a vast laboratory filled with cutting-edge equipment I had never seen before, even in Hollywood's best sci-fi movies. My eyes widened as I looked at the high-tech equipment and screens displaying colorful brain scans. Holographic displays flickered with complex neural pathways, and rows of supercomputers hummed quietly. "Welcome to the Institute of Neuralin-X Advancement," she said, her eyes sparkling. "This is where we explore the secret potential of the human mind. What we've discovered here could revolutionize how anyone can manifest money, health, wealth, and success in bio." I was in awe, fascinated, but still skeptical. "This is incredible, but how could this solve my financial situation quickly to save my mom?" "I know this seems overwhelming," she said, "but as promised, I will help you unlock the potential within yourself to manifest as much money as you want whenever you want it." We followed her down a long corridor to a private room filled with more advanced equipment. "Please have a seat," she said, motioning to two comfortable chairs. My son Robert climbed onto my lap as we sat down. She began explaining their groundbreaking research. "We are working here on the most exciting research in the history of mankind related to our brain functions, and how anyone's success and wealth are determined by the programming in their brain. We've found that every human brain has untapped reservoirs of ability, latent neural pathways that hold vast and active codes that, when activated, can dramatically enhance a person's capabilities, luck, success, money, and wealth. Just think of it, every billionaire or most successful person in the world has the same physicality as any common person. Billionaires also have two hands, two legs, two eyes, and one head, same as you. Many of them are most probably physically weaker than you. Many of them don't even have a college degree like you, yet these billionaires are making more just in an hour than you can earn in multiple lifetimes. How they are making so much money? What's the difference? The only difference is the active money code in their brain." She continued that all successful people are successful because of this specific code activated inside their brain. Some are born that way, or the environment they grow up in, their experience, and the thoughts and beliefs they are taught by their parents and friends naturally activate that specific pattern in their brain that makes them super wealthy and successful. The good news is every human being has this code inside their brain. But for most are in an inactive state. Our research has identified the specific neural pathway that encodes the money code. By activating this code, even a poor person can attract unprecedented wealth and success. By pointing to a state-of-the-art headphone-like complex device sitting on a pedestal, she explained, "We call this Neuro Optimizer. It's the culmination of our research to unlock the human brain's potential. Frank, with this revolutionary equipment, we have created the perfect NeuroBoost audio programs that can easily rewire neural pathways in anyone's brain, unlocking hidden abilities to manifest an abundance of money." At present, we have thousands of rich clients who are secretly using our money code activation technique to become super rich. We have thousands of millionaire clients too who are using this to become billionaires. And our billionaire patrons are using this to become multi-billionaires. This lab and all our research are owned by Illuminati billionaire investors. They are guarding this fully tested and proven secret method with all their might. My billionaire dad is a part of this secret Illuminati billionaires club too. No, I'm not allowed to disclose any of this to you, and I may have to face serious consequences for inviting you here and sharing this with you. But my life's mission is to solve the problem of human misfortune, and for this, I'm willing to take any risk. I want to make the lives of all humans in the world a happy, prosperous one. But for the Illuminati, it is a top secret matter. I'm legally bound, so I can't share it with anyone. I was shocked by what she was saying. Frank, the key to solving all your problems lies within your own brain, not outside. By activating your brain's money code with our specifically designed NeuroBoost audio program, you'll find solutions you never considered before, and opportunities will present themselves. All you have to do is listen to a few of the cutting-edge brain boost audio we have developed. It takes only 11 minutes a day for a few days. These are no ordinary audio files, though. They contain secret neurolinguistic codes to reprogram, activate, and boost your money programming inside your own brain cells. As she explained the procedure, I felt a mixture of skepticism and hope. Could this really be so simple? Could I find a way to save my mother and turn my life around? Or is it too good to be true? I looked at my son's hopeful face, thought of my ailing mother, and made my decision. Okay, I said, taking a deep breath. What do I have to do to activate my money code? Little did I know that this moment would be the turning point that would transform our lives forever. Dr. Angela put that headphone-like device called Neuro Optimizer on my head. What awaited was a whirlwind of an extraordinary brain boost, neuro enhancement, and transformative mind programming breakthroughs. The moment the audio began, I was completely stunned by sound waves that were utterly unfamiliar to my ears. My consciousness seemed to separate from my physical form as ripples of ecstasy flowed up my spine, carrying me into a realm of pure bliss. Have you ever experienced that inexplicable intuition, that deep knowing that something fundamental was transforming within you? Hours passed, but in that time, something shifted within me that revolutionized my life and everything I held dear. When it was all over, I felt different, lighter like a feather, as if a door had opened in my mind that I never knew existed. Thank you, I said with full gratitude. My voice seemed coming from another dimension. Dr. Angela smiled radiantly. This is just the beginning. I am giving you an encrypted link and a password to access our cutting-edge, closely guarded NeuroBooster audio program. We call it Billionaire Money Code. Activating your Billionaire Money Code inside your brain is as simple as listening to this for just 11 minutes a day. It starts working within just 11 seconds of listening. You will notice significant changes and seemingly impossible opportunities will present themselves to you magically. Within weeks, your financial reality will transform as your mind aligns with abundance patterns that the elite have kept hidden for generations. Trust the process and watch as wealth naturally gravitates toward you with minimal effort. As we prepared to leave, my son Robert tugged on her coat. Are you going to help my grandma too? I already did, my darling, she said lovingly, kneeling to his level. We'll make sure she gets the care she needs. You just keep being brave, okay? Robert nodded, his small face determined. Okay. The test of time. As we reached home, Rob was excited to tell her mother everything that had happened during the day. After taking a refreshing shower, I told my wife Julie that I was going to take some rest, and I went straight to our bedroom, shutting the door behind me. Sitting on my comfort chair, I instantly put on my headphones and played the Billionaire Money Code audio program that Dr. Angela had given me access to. Within a minute, it took me to a deep, trance-like hypnotic state. Not just for 11 minutes, but hours passed as I listened to it again and again in a loop. The next few days, I was really busy going back and forth to visit my mom in the hospital and returning home. But I listened to the Billionaire Money Code audio track in the morning for almost an hour and again at night lying on my bed before going to sleep. It gave me inner peace and hope. I felt everything was going to be okay somehow. But for days, I didn't receive an extra penny from anywhere. So I started doubting myself in the Billionaire Money Code audio. Either I'm not listening to it as it is supposed to be, or this thing doesn't work. At least not for me. I put so much hope in it. What was I going to do if this didn't work? I was in doubt, feeling hopeless, then suddenly received a call from an unknown number. I hesitantly took the call. It was Dr. Angela. The only thing she said was, don't doubt, keep listening, money will come in abundance. Mom is going to be fine. As the week went by, something magical happened. People rallied around me, offering support in ways I hadn't imagined. Unexpected help poured in from all directions. A long-lost friend repaid a debt I thought was lost forever. 3 former clients paid long overdue invoices on the same day, and a surprise tax refund came my way. The next day, even my estranged uncle sent me a substantial goodwill check after hearing about my mother's condition. Additionally, an artist friend with whom my wife Julie had collaborated a few times offered to host a charity art show in her honor, raising a significant amount of money. I will not bore you with more minor details, but within a week we had raised enough money for my mother's surgery. It was as if the universe had opened up multiple streams of abundance, all converging to help me in my time of need. The day of the surgery arrived, and as I stood by my mother's bedside, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. When the doctor came out after the surgery, he wore a smile. "Your mother is stable and recovering well," he said. "You did everything right." Tears of relief filled my eyes as I embraced my father, my son Robert, and my wife Julie. We had faced the storm together and emerged stronger. A new beginning, the flow of abundance. In the weeks that followed, my life began to shift in ways I could never have anticipated. I found new business opportunities, landing unexpected real estate deals that earned me $27,454 in commissions. I invested $21,000 in a few small cap value stocks, and my investment quadrupled within a month. Investing a portion of the money gained from the stock market, I established my new real estate firm, and within 6 months, I made my first $1 million. A few months ago, we went to Las Vegas to take a vacation, but I didn't miss my daily 11-minute ritual of listening to the Billionaire Money Code audio program. It worked for me in the casinos too, making me win a total of $71,428. The daily 11-minute ritual of listening to the Billionaire Money Code audio program changed my life completely, igniting a fire within me to pursue my dreams and live life fully. I bought my fully loaded SUV BMW X7 paying in full. I bought a luxurious 6,000 square foot dream home with the swimming pool and personal gym for my family in a beautiful gated community. In the evening, as we sit together by our swimming pool, we often think about Dr. Angela and how her compassion saved my mother's life and changed our lives forever. We also started practicing gratitude, focusing not only on the positives in our lives, but on how to give back. Dr. Angela wanted that too, secretly through me. So at first, I shared Dr. Angela's Billionaire Money Code neuroprogramming audio with a small group of my close family and friends, starting with my wife, Julie, and my dad, who have since experienced amazing abundance in their lives. A few of them were skeptical at first, although they saw my sudden meteoric success in life. They didn't want to believe that it was because of listening to some neuroprogramming audio called the Billionaire Money Code. Nevertheless, they decided to give it a try. The amazing results, all 29 of them quadrupled their income within a few months, and 7 of them made their first $1 million within only a year, just like me. This was proof enough for me that the Billionaire Money Code can deliver remarkable results for anyone who commits to listening to it regularly. So here I am introducing to you the very first audio-based brain rewiring money code, crafted by leading neuroscientists and psychologists. This innovative program effectively rewires money programming in your brain to activate your Billionaire Money Code. The best part? It's incredibly simple and starts working almost the very first time you listen to it. You can just sit back with a set of headphones for 11 minutes and put yourself in a position to attract an abundance of money, harnessing the power of top neuroscientists and psychologists in the world. The myth of working hard. Every day, people work 8 to 12-hour shifts to earn a mere living. Most people spend their whole lives trying everything under the sun to get wealthy. They work 2 jobs, or try starting a business and fail. They try their luck at the casino, lottery, or crypto gambling. Some try to manifest with the law of attraction or affirmations. The truth is, no matter how hard you work, you'll struggle to achieve wealth if your Billionaire Money Code isn't activated. I know this from my personal experience. I tried everything but failed miserably until this Billionaire Money Code was activated in my brain. Now I'm reaching out to you from a luxurious hotel in Egypt, where I've finally treated my family on that vacation we have been dreaming about for years. I'm excited to share the Billionaire Money Code with you because I know the pain of financial struggle. I've been there, working hard, still feeling overwhelmed by bills and debt, and watching opportunities slip away. And I've seen firsthand how unexpected expenses like a sudden car repair or some unforeseen medical expenses can keep you stuck in a cycle of financial stress. But I've learned that it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. The Billionaire Money Code is already there deep inside your brain. All you need to do is activate it. Since its release, this powerful program has empowered 51,637 people worldwide to attract wealth and abundance and transform their lives, creating hundreds of new millionaires in the process. Do you know that there are 58 million millionaires in the world at present, and that's only 1% population of the world? Are you ready to unlock your financial potential and maybe join this elite club of millionaires? Let's get started now. Imagine breaking free from the grind of 8 to 12-hour workdays suffered by countless others. With the Billionaire Money Code, you can relax with a pair of headphones for just 11 minutes and position yourself to attract real abundance. It's a simple yet powerful way to rewire your brain and unlock your financial potential. Don't let years of struggle hold you back like they did me. Seize this transformative opportunity and change your financial future today. Using the Billionaire Money Code is effortless. Here's how. Start your day with a cup of coffee or breakfast. Put on your headphones or earbuds. Play the neuroactivation audio MP3 files on your smartphone or computer for just 11 minutes. Go about your day. That's it. Then go enjoy your day. Let the Billionaire Money Code work its magic, and soon you'll start seeing wealth and opportunities flow into your life. Simple, yet powerful. This website may not be online for much longer. The Illuminati billionaires are trying to take it down, and I'm fighting hard to keep it accessible. If you're seeing this, you still have a chance to secure your copy of the Billionaire Money Code. Time is ticking. Don't wait. Order your copy now. Don't miss out forever. I don't know the exact number of days this web page is going to be online. I'm telling you this because this site is the only place you can get the Billionaire Money Code. So if you're interested in getting your copy of the Billionaire Money Code, and for good reason, don't close this page until you've secured your copy. This could be your last chance. How much does this cost? Let me get this out of the way. I'm not doing this for money. I've been blessed with more than enough. I'm doing this because it was Dr. Angela Walton's plea that I share this with you, because she and I believe everyone deserves financial freedom. I know what it's like to struggle, and there's no reason anyone should suffer like that anymore. You can now unlock your Billionaire Money Code today to start attracting amazing financial abundance. Here's the small price to unlock your Billionaire Money Code today. Dr. Angela believes that financial abundance should be accessible to everyone who seeks it. That's exactly why I've made the Billionaire Money Code accessible to everyone, regardless of financial situation. This isn't a temporary solution. Once activated, this powerful code remains with you and your family for life. Imagine what it would mean to effortlessly attract wealth, have opportunities magnetized to you, and join those fortunate few blessed with financial freedom and well-being. Many financial experts have valued these transformative tracks at 7,000, and rightfully so. But my mission transcends profit. I'm honoring Dr. Angela's extraordinary risk in making this available to everyday people like us. My goal here is to reach as many deserving individuals as possible before this opportunity disappears forever. But the valued pricing structure would exclude those who need it most. So no, premium access to Billionaire Money Code, not $7,000 as suggested by experts. Standard access is not $5,000. Basic access is not $1,000. Today, you won't pay anywhere near these amounts. Not $1,000, not even 100. I've eliminated all profit margins and simply ask you to contribute to the sustainability of this platform for the mutual benefit of everyone, just 59 for instance. The price is minimal compared to the potential returns. This could be the investment that changes everything. But because you've demonstrated your genuine interest by reading this entire presentation, I'm offering you another very special one-time discount exclusively through this page. Secure your Billionaire Money Code for only $49.97 today. All I request in return is that you share your success story as you experience life-changing transformations. Access your Billionaire Money Code now. Activating your Billionaire Money Code is easy. Click the button below to access and activate your financial breakthrough in under 30 seconds. Top neuroscientist backed in Zen Masters. Approved. This program is designed to help you attract wealth in abundance like never before. The Billionaire Money Code is guaranteed to work or you pay nothing. Watch money and luck begins to flow your way. Activate your Billionaire Money Code. VIP access was $997, $49.97 only for today. 100% secure checkout and instant delivery. After clicking Order Now, you'll be taken to a 100% secure checkout page protected by 256-bit SSL encryption, the same as major sites like Amazon. Enter your details and complete your purchase. Once you submit your order, you'll receive VIP access to your Billionaire Money Code audio tracks instantly. No shipping fees, no waiting. You'll get immediate access to your product. By ordering now, you'll enjoy secure